I just received my 2024 Durston Kakwa 55 and thought I would do a quick little comparison with last year's version of the Kakwa 55. So the older one's on the left, the 2024 is on the right, and as you can see, the advertised main difference, besides the fabric, is the size of the front pocket, and it is significantly different. So the older one, I stretched it out a little bit just this past trip that I had quite a bit of items in there. It was pretty tight, but I was able to get some good use out of it. But this new one, it extends up about 2 inches higher and about 2 inches wider at the top too, and it's a looser fabric to begin with. So I think you're gonna be able to stuff a lot more stuff in there than previously. The main difference in the fabric, I will put it on screen what it's called. I forget what it is. Ultra 200, I think there's X now after it. The old one, as you can see, it's just more like your typical fabric. There's a slight amount of gloss to it, and it's quite soft. The new one, as you can see here, it's got a real shine to it, and it feels like a much more robust fabric. I haven't looked up what the qualities of the fabric are versus the old one and stuff, but I wasn't anticipating this much of a difference. It kind of looks like it'd be more waterproof. Whether it is or not, I don't really know. Anyway, I'm going to load these things up and look for more differences between the two bags. I know that there's supposed to be drain holes in the bottoms of these pockets now. I haven't seen where those are yet. And also apparently this side pocket, the large one, is supposed to be bigger than the old pack. Now my old pack one, it's been stretched out because I put my X-Mid 1 Pro in there. I think, I'm just speculating here, but I think he made these pockets bigger because this pocket here in the front, sorry about the camera work, shares volume with the side pocket. So by making the new one larger, if it is larger, it gives you more opportunity to maybe put things in here. I've stuffed both the bags with some quilts so you get a better idea of the differences between the two for the front pocket there. The bottom portion here where the logo is, that's actually part of the usable pocket space. It's actually, pocket extends down there. It's 8 inches from there to there on both of them. Another difference I just noticed looking at the bags is on the new one, the attachment straps here are wider than the old one. Same thing with these secondary attachments here that you can utilize. They're more robust, and same thing with the bottom ones. They're all a little bit larger in size. These are fantastic bags. I just did a hike with a 9-day food carry, or 8.5 days, and it carried the weight extremely well. I was really happy with it. It was a really tough terrain hike as well, and a lot of scrambling, and the pack felt very secure on me, and it was just fantastic. I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna spin these around and try the tent out in each one of them as well. These Y straps on the top two are fantastic. So on my hike, because I had so much food in there, I actually had my luxury item, which was my Chair Zero Helinox, as well as what else did I have on there? I believe one of my mid layer was up there because the weather was good, and the Y strap really keeps things locked down securely, so that's unchanged here. Anyway, I'll flip them around to the front first, and then I'll put the X-Mid in both and compare the pocket size. So here they are from the back. No significant difference. They're going to sit a little bit different, of course, because the old one on the left here is more broken in. One thing I did notice, he did mention on the website that the stitching has been enhanced everywhere, and you can see it here. So on the new one, you can see it's got a fold where the stitching is, and if you look at the old one, it's just a straight stitch. So it's a little bit more robust, I guess, in terms of how they've done it between the two packs. So it's kind of cool to see. I've gone back and forth putting the X-Mid Pro 1 into both the bags, and they feel about the same. Now the bags aren't really stuffed with anything tight, but the side pockets themselves seem relatively the same. I did measure, and the only measurement that I could really confirm is different is the overall height of the pocket seems to be about a ½ inch higher. So if you wanted to put more stuff in it, it gives you a little bit more variety. It looks like it might be slightly larger in diameter, but it's kind of hard to measure. So overall, an amazing pack, both of them, and the only reason I decided to get the upgrade really is the more usable front pocket. Like I said, I had a lot of stuff still stuffed in this one, but this is just going to give me more flexibility altogether. So good upgrades. Thanks for watching.